Hello and welcome on this, hopefully maybe the last episode on this beautiful death world. And with me is, of course, KatherineOfSky. Welcome.
Thank you very much. This beautiful planet, and people who are watching my screen can see there are pools of fire everywhere. It looks like the very definition of hell. Oh, so we're still working on the rocket this episode, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Unless, I've had a lot of requests in the comments for us to shoot for nuclear power. We could actually stop working on this silly rocket business and get some rockets made. What do you think?
Sure, I'll just launch it without anything in it and then we can stay. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is not something you're going to like.
Oh.
I needed to free up some space in my inventory and the only thing I could find was just placing down some...
There are these things that are in the game. I don't know if you've seen them yet. They kind of hide in the very first tab of the crafting menu. But they're called chests. And you can put multiple items in there, whole stacks of items if you want to.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're really good. And you don't have to spam like tanks everywhere.
I like my tank.
I know you like all kinds of tanks, apparently.
Yes, I do. Those are celebratory tanks.
I see that. I see.
All right, more supply run heading up there. Let's see how we're getting along here. And
oh my god, I have 15 robots left. Jeez.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yeah. I have a tank over here. Should I pick it up? Yeah, pick it up. So I can run you over when I see you. Possibly. On accident. But I'm not going to drive through this very narrow corridor with the tank.
I have now kind of made my location a bit more tank-proof.
Oh, have you?
Yep. There's no entrance to this area anymore.
Well, there's a power pole that could be destroyed to get on in there. Why not? Right. Right. Okay, I'm coming. So you needed copper and plastic, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not really sure if I do. Let's just check. I still have stuff in the belt. Okay. No, I don't think I need that actually.
What do you need?
I don't know, maybe a bit of steel.
A bit of steel.
Let's see where we are. We're at 65. And we have definitely enough. Let's see, what could it be? We have enough blue sockets, we have enough speed marches. That's for sure.
Cool.
And not quite sure. Maybe we have enough. I think we do have enough of the solid fuel. But where we are lacking...
Jesus, this is so bad. This is like, why?
I have about 1K, we have 1K plastic and 1K copper. That'll give us 100 low density structures. That's not enough. So copper and plastic and probably also some steel.
Okay. Well, we're going to fix this problem that has been created here. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
We need faster belts. That's a mixed belt you're trying to put stuff into.
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Depends on what comes in. First one.
Good. It's all going to be fine. Don't worry. Okay, so...
That's a full belt of fish coming in.
Fish? No, there's not a full belt of fish coming in. Nope.
I'll just sit here and marvel at the beauty of this.
Yes, please.
Not that.
Have fun.
Check 74 and we have 74. Let's see, almost enough, maybe a bit more solid fuel. Let's see, yeah, maybe a bit more solid fuel, don't know.
Okay, there you go, finally. Oh, it's gone on the wrong side now.
Well, anyway, it'll be consumed anyway. So
you know what? I think it was dyslexia that did that, because I was very careful to like, oh yeah, this is where I need to put this, and then of course I put it on the wrong side. Sometimes it's annoying when one's brain does not work very well. All right, it's okay though. We're not gonna bother too much about this.
77. I think we are pretty much almost there-ish. Okay, it's... Ah, crap. This belt is not working. We are now running out of plastic. At least at the end of the belt because of... Okay, no problem. Plastic. Are you looking at the plastic part?
Hmm? Yeah, I'm looking at all the parts. What would you like first? Plastic or copper?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I figured.
Plastic, maybe.
Okay, where is plastic on this belt? Does it end?
What did you do with that nice little box of steel?
Huh? It's still there.
That wasn't...
Oh no, we're belting it in now.
Yeah, but what happened to the stuff in the box?
I dumped it in the other box.
Okay, cool.
I took it and I dumped it in there.
And that is not needed. And let's see. How do we safely get over there? Ah, that's a trick question.
You'd have a lot less problems if you didn't worry so much about riding in the tank the whole time. It would be a lot easier, I think.
Yeah, I like my tank.
I know you like your tank. Nobody said anything against it.
I never ever used the tank before 0.15, but now it's just, yeah.
You love it, I can tell.
Absolutely, it's brilliant. Landfill, we don't need that at all. Robots, we might need that. Hey, I can make my tank go even faster and less controllable if I put solid fuel in it. Cool.
What are you talking about? Just put rocket fuel in the thing, will you?
Except that rocket fuel is kind of something we need.
Who cares? It doesn't matter. I mean, the fuel value of rocket fuel is awesome. So I think you shouldn't worry about it too much. Oh my gosh, how did this get screwed up? Oh, no, it didn't. It's all good. It is all good. Yes. Okay, let's have that going this way. Come on, bots. Stop complaining. Okay.
Let's see. And it's copper and plastic we now struggle with. That one's good.
Not anymore.
86%.
We're going to have
86%.
plenty. Okay.
86% and we have plenty of rocket fuel.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to steal some rocket fuel to drive them even more recklessly.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate your your consideration here. Oh my god. Okay, we're actually backed up on steel, which is kind of nice. Is it much faster? Does it feel faster?
No.
Really? Okay. I don't know if it affects speed or just acceleration.
I think primarily acceleration and then a bit of speed. Let's see.
Yeah, test the like how fast the max speed is with whatever you're using right now.
That's rocket fuel.
What's the max speed then? It's hard to tell.
53 and 54. Okay, and I need to turn, otherwise I'll bump into things. 55.5.
Okay. Does seem quite fast. Just, you know, pro tip, don't stand around on the train tracks.
Okay, let's... Whoa.
So, did you see what I did here? I used this really cool thing that I also found in the very first tab of crafting. They're called conveyor belts. and I now have the materials shipped in automatically. It is the most wonderful thing ever. You should try them sometime. So how fast was that, and which fuel did you just use? Oh god.
Solid fuel. Didn't really need.
You're not allowed in this thing. Excuse me. Oh, I can't even mine it while you're in there. Feel in danger. This is bad.
Yeah.
Please don't hit the silo. Do not hit the silo.
It has plenty of hit points, right?
Oh wow,
5,
we're at 95%. Holy fuzzy cats.
Yes,
this is great. Woohoo! We're almost there. Just need
Should
a few
we put
more.
in?
Sorry?
Oh yeah, we can't put in the satellite just yet.
No. You could even have an inserter put it in if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, this is exciting. Well, I'm glad this belt thing worked. You know, that could be a good idea for next time.
Didn't they say something about if you launch a tank instead that you would get fish? Shouldn't we give that a shot?
No, we shouldn't. But you know, you'd have to give up your beloved tank for that to happen.
I'll send it in space. It'll be a constellation in the sky.
Robots, don't you encourage him. Stop repairing his tank. That's not right, man. Don't do that. I think you're just trolling now. That's what it is. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh my god.
You know, it's hard to control with the latency and stuff.
Yeah, the latency that you don't have.
99?
Right. Okay, we're ready. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the sound cut off.
What?
Yay, look at that. That's just the the annoying sound that cut off.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where are all the celebratory biter attacks? It's a bit disappointing.
I don't think we've seen many. I shored up the
They gave up
walls
after
too
your...
well.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to click it? Go ahead and click it. Or do you want to launch your tank instead? Because you could.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to.
You can. You want to do it? Go ahead. We still have... Okay, if you can launch another rocket in 13 minutes, then go for it.
I don't think I want to bother with running around and getting everything else up. It would be the blue science. And
well, we can connect these other things
modules.
we have called belts. We have some more of those too.
Yes, and those 1 per 30 seconds.
Oh God, yes.
Of blue science.
Boy.
Let's not and say we did.
Okay, let's go for it.
All right, so
all right, go ahead.
let's click it and do the
launched. All right, congratulations! You have launched the rocket on the Death World. Oh my God, Nilaus, we forgot to hop in. We're gonna be stuck on this planet forever. Oh my God. No, please come back. Wait.
Yeah, that's. I wish you could just go in and just leave the planet, then it would be like, that's it, you're done.
Yeah,
that would be more.
Yeah,
fitting.
or you know, I like the idea of starting somewhere new. I guess we continue.
Yeah. 28 hours.
28 hours. That's not too bad.
No. And then this is where you say, oh, it felt like a lot more.
It did feel like a lot more, that's for sure. Oh, man. But I think we had a successful time, and like shoring up the walls really helped a lot. But if we were to continue this map, oh, man, we'd need to be culling the biters, just constantly pushing them back. And
yeah, I don't think we could safely proceed because we kind of painted ourselves into a corner here because we've neglected the biters and just staved them off. And we've only done so at Flamer Tech, and we don't have any nuclear power, so we can't go higher on the tech in laser turrets. So our defense is not sustainable when the behemoths come rolling in.
Yeah, and they are, oh my God, they're almost broken through the wall in the north west area there. Huge amounts. Yeah. And I just had an idea. What if they added like events like ore showers? This would be perfect for Death World, where they just like could rain ore and you automatically have new places to mine, preferably inside the walls of the base.
Yeah. I'm kind of wishing for the same thing in my vanilla
Really?
And I want to expand that. And it's just so pitifully small. It's the same as here.
So I have to you didn't change the settings? Why not?
Because that point was the whole It's the same concept.
You
I
just
wanted
wanted
to
to
do
suffer
default.
longer, or
No, I
oh,
wanted to
just default settings. Oh,
Yeah.
I finished with default after my very first game, and that's the first game that I never played to completion. I think I started 4 times before I actually finished a game because I kept wanting to build differently, you know, and get it better and better.
That happens to a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this was great fun. It was a very good challenge. I think that it would have been distinctly unfun to play alone because
Agreed.
I know that
Yes.
I would have been, I would have just been out there killing biters endlessly, and the base wouldn't progress while doing that.
Yeah, I think it would
This
be
way we could
really,
sort of
really
take
hard to
turns.
do it with one person for sure. So
I think it would be tedious. I don't think it'd be necessarily
indeed.
harder, but it would be
Kinda.
really tedious because it would say, all right, that's another 5 hours sunk into clearing biters. And by the time you clear the last of them, you can see the respawn behind you.
Yeah.
So it's, except when you get to sort of later game tech, I think, or I know that tanks with uranium ammo, they actually shred through these bases. That's extremely fun.
Cool.
Even behemoth biters, they
Well, we can try it
they do
next time.
disappear.
Like on point 16, Bite Me series. We could have another one.
Yep, and then we'll just tweak the resource settings.
Yes, the resource. Oh, these resources. I think that was what really just made me kind of depressed, Factorio wise. Like, no, where are the resources? But I think we did okay. We ended up capturing huge areas that had enough so that we could survive a little bit longer. So
I actually like this. I liked it because it was different. It's not the same way as like, oh, there's another 50 million. Just tap it and move on and botting everything. This was very different for me.
Yeah, me too. It was kind of refreshing and unusual to play in this style. So it was a lot of fun for me too.
Cool. So should we call it?
I think we should call it, and it's your outro.
Yes, it is the last one.
The last one, yeah.
Or let's call it the season, and then let's see what else comes up.
Okay.
I'm definitely taking a break from the death world for now.
Yeah, we need to fly ourselves to some kind of a tropical location and have nice cool drinks sitting under palm trees and watch the waves roll in instead of the biters rolling in.
And I'll just as a celebration, I'll kill off the biters with a console command in my mod campaign, just as a big celebration of this.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So thank you very much, everyone who's been watching us from the start to the end. It's been a pleasure playing, and I hope it's also been fun for you watching. I think I've had a lot of fun, despite the time frustration here and there. What about you?
Yes, absolutely. I had a ton of fun. It was very different and I wouldn't want to do it every run, but this was a good diversion and I enjoyed it very much. So thank you everyone for joining us, and we hope to see you in our next series.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.